Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to this week's Cornerstone video blog. Those of you that don't know, my name is Pastor Sheldon. I'm the pastor here of Cornerstone Community Church. And I'm taking time every Monday morning, at least it's Monday morning for you. Again, you might be viewing this on Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday, Friday. But I'm reviewing what we talked about in the message yesterday and what we're going to be talking about this coming Sunday. We're in a series entitled Good to Great in God's Eyes, learning how to move from a life of mediocrity in our Christian faith to a fully devoted follower of Christ. We've talked so far about thinking great thoughts, and I just need to emphasize again, I'm going to talk about this in my next message and probably every single week, but we need to think great thoughts about God. We need to get God out of the box. Uh, I believe just too many of us, and I'm speaking for myself, that we get God into a box. We put him into a jewelry box, a wardrobe box, but whatever the case may be, it's a box. And the box basically says to God, this is as far as I'm willing to believe in you. Um, I just don't think that you can do more than what fits inside of this box. But God is just so much bigger than that. And we talked this past Sunday about pursuing great people. Uh, we need to pursue people that are going to help us become more like Jesus. We need to think about the people of our past. Even if they weren't Christians, what were the positive influences that those people had over our lives? That'll help us to think about the kind of people we want to be pursuing today. And basically, I said there are three types of people that you want to be pursuing, that you need in your life. Number one, you need a Paul that you can learn from. This is the person that's going to help you learn and grow and develop in your walk with God. Um, Secondly, you need a Barnabas to share with. Remember, Barnabas is that son of encouragement. I call Barnabas your 3 a.m. friend. Do you have a friend that you could call at 3 in the morning and say, I'm in a crisis, I need your help, I need to talk with you? And they would say, okay, just give me some time to get together, get dressed, where do you want to meet? Um, we need a 3 a.m. friend. I've got a 3 a.m. friend. He's another pastor here in the community that I serve in Chino. His name is Pastor Mike Spradlin. I know I could call my brother and say, Mike, I'm in a crisis. I need to talk. You know, will you meet me? And he won't blow me off. You know, he'll say, okay, let me get dressed. Let's meet here and we'll talk. We need that kind of a friend. That that Barnabas is also someone who will stab you in the front. He's someone that you will permit to tell you, hey, listen, you're acting stupid. You need to stop it. You need to quit that. We need somebody like that in our lives because, you know, we do dumb things, and we need somebody who can, you know, be honest and frank with us and say, listen, you got to stop acting that way. And you also need, number three, a Timothy to share with. You need a Timothy that you can be pouring your life back into. I mean, this is a wonderful cycle that God has developed. You know, a Paul that we learn from, a Barnabas that we share with, and a Timothy that we're giving to. You know, as we're receiving from others, we're giving that back out to someone else, and then we're receiving some more and giving that back out. It keeps us healthy and balanced and well nourished in our spirit and our lives. And we need somebody that we can be giving to as God has given to us. And so I challenge you, if you don't have those three people in your life, you need to be pursuing them. Again, my focus was on pursuing great people. You know, you can't just wait around and hope that they'll fall into your lap. God may be gracious enough and bring someone your way, but more often than not, you're going to have to pursue that person because these people are in demand. because of the value that they add to our lives, a lot of people are seeking them out. So they're not just going to happen in your life. You're going to have to pursue them. This week, I'm excited. This week, we're going to talk about dreaming great dreams. And once again, we've got to get God out of the box. We've got to believe that God is bigger than this little box that we have him in. Ephesians 3:20 says, "Now to him who is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we can ask or imagine, according to his power that is at work within us." It's not me, it's his power at work within us that's empowering us to do this. So we need to dream and believe for God to do amazing things in our lives. I believe that God wants to do impossible things through improbable people so that his grace can be poured out on people that are undeserving. If you're a Christian today, I believe that's why you're a Christian, because God used somebody that was improbable to do an impossible thing so that God's grace, his undeserved favor, could be poured out on you. And God wants to use you to do amazing things. God wants you to dream great dreams through him so that you can do those impossible things. God uses improbable people, and let's face it, that's what we all are. If you're sitting there saying, "Yeah, man, I'm the man. God, you picked the right person," you're not the right person. God uses people who are humble and realize that I can do great things through Christ who strengthens me. It's going to be a great Sunday. I hope that you'll plan to be with us. Worship service begins at 10:45, but come at 10:30. Join us for some coffee and refreshments. I'd love a chance to meet you if you've never been to Cornerstone. We're going to have a great day. God bless you. You have a great week.